I'm a news junkie. Well, as much as you can be with just basic cable and a radio.
I love Valentine's Day. And Halloween, too. But Valentine's Day is my favorite.
I got the full CNN and NPR and BBC.
On Halloween, you get to be anything you want. But nobody ever thinks to do that on Valentine's Day. Except me. Can you imagine what the guy who invented Valentine's Day must have been like? I mean, he thought that love was so important, he invented a holiday about love and had the government put it on our calendars. Isn't that cool?
I have one class on Tuesdays, and it's a night class. Rest of the day, I just watch the news, spending the afternoon switching channels or muting the TV and turning on NPR.
I don't always like my school. I get teased a lot, called names. I even get hit sometimes. My mom says I should hit back though. She says, "You're special, and bullies are just the first ones to notice. That's why they hit. They're mad about not being special."
I was watching that Tuesday, February 12th. Never saw or heard anything.
But on Valentine's Day, you can forgive your enemies, like my dad says.
I went to class at 6, came back, still nothing.
So I give a Valentine to this boy in my class, Brandon.
Nice dress, faggot.
Thanks. Here.
Hey look, Brandon's got a girlfriend.
Shut up!
Hey everybody, Brandon's got a girlfriend.
I said shut up! You're gonna pay for this, faggot.
What happened?
Nothing. I just try to love my enemies.
NBC. CBS.
At Colonial Auto Center in Charlottesville, Virginia, President Kip rose at sales in February.
ABC.
The attorney who claims to represent troubled pop star Britney Spears in the legal magazine.
Fox.
What day makes people more anxious than any other day of the year? If the approaching holiday has you sweating, you're not alone.
I turned the TV off about 3 a.m. I was going to head to bed when I decided to check my email. My friend Michael sent me the link to this story. I skimmed. Students say he had been teased at school for his effeminate dress, thought he was homosexual, gender identity. The 7th grader apparently gave a Valentine to a classmate, Brandon McInerney, gunned down in his English class. Gunned down in his English class. Gunned down in his English class. I must have read that line a dozen times before it finally made some semblance of understanding. What bothers him about this week's shooting is that it might have been prevented if school officials had responded more aggressively to reports of friction between the two young men. Junior high is a critical age, and there are red flags, the principal said. They're not babies anymore, and they're not in high school.
Is that really what happened?
Yeah.
Well, that's disappointing. I thought sure it would work. Thanks for telling me, though. I didn't know. It happened real fast. I hope some good comes out of it.
King was pronounced brain dead upon arrival at Ventura County Hospital. According to his parents' wishes, King will be kept on life support until Thursday, when his organs will be donated to waiting recipients.
That's cool. I hope they went to nice people.
It's 3 weeks later, and I have yet to see anything on the news or in print. A 7th grader was shot in the head for giving another boy a Valentine. When I lived in Seattle, my partner was on my health plan.
Hey.
I've told every boss that I've ever had that I was gay.
Hey.
When I start to think about how far we've come, some fucking asshole comes along and kills someone that I would have liked to have known. And I think, what have we done? We haven't really accomplished anything when a boy is killed for... I just don't understand the world we live in, you know? I used to watch the news because I felt responsible for what happens on this planet. Did I let this happen? Have I done everything that I can to show people that I'm not someone to be scared of? The powers that be don't even think we're important enough to report when we're fucking gunned down. How scary can we be? You want to know how scary? Really?
What day makes people more anxious than Any other day
I'm going to start telling people the news myself.
As you sweating, you're not alone.
Did you hear about the kid in Oxnard? He gave a Valentine to another boy and was shot in the head for it.
Valentine's Day.
And if all the reports about breast implants and car sales and elections and Britney Spears start to drink, I'm going to get louder. Did you hear about the kid in Oxnard? He gave a Valentine to another boy and was shot in the head for it. And I'll write about it too. And if no one reads it, I'll type in all caps. And if still no one reads it, I'll print in big, bold, 20-point fonts, because this boy's life was not disposable! My life is not disposable! If somebody's looking for me, here I am! Take your shots at me! Pick on someone your own size! Bullies of the world, do your worst!
Hey! I know where they went. What? I know where they went. One of my kidneys went to a girl in Michigan, so she can let the bad stuff go. The other went to a boy in Maine, so he can let the bad stuff go. My bone marrow went to a girl in Wyoming, so she can learn to fight for herself. My larynx went to a boy in Arizona, who has the best laugh. My lungs went to a boy in Indiana. Take a deep breath for me before you go. My liver went to a boy in Texas. I'm not sure why, but I think he knows. My corneas went to Texas too. A boy who needs to see the gifts in front of him. And my heart went to a boy in Chicago. He wants to write about me. I know he'll take good care of it.
I'll take good care of it.
Thanks.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Will you be my superhero?
Me? That depends. Would I get a cool name?
Sure. How about the Valentine Kid?
I like that.
I hoped you would.